Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, George Kirby.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Lou. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jarren Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Line drive. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Kirby, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And that's in the dirt.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Up the middle. On to France.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Trevor Story in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Fought off foul. And he deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Ripped on a line. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Red Sox leave one. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back at T-Mobile Park. And today on the hill, Nick Pivetta.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. Pivetta, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fouled off. He was late. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Out. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Out. Now 2 out. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And it's 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Cal Rowland up next for the Mariners. 0 for 4 in the win last night. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
And now for Seattle, Luke Rayler. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs.
No,
1 there. And that one fouled off. In the air, center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave a couple scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Kirby back to work. That one the other way. France gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Kirby, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a case. This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You know, good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now it's going to be number 47. That one missed. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's outside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Man on second, two down. And there's a foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
The I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like pressed in when they pressed in.
We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. O'Neill makes the catch, and a quick out, number one.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting it. The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field. O'Neill makes the catch, and that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Seattle, on to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. That's inside. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Gets it to first. He's out. One up, one down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. Tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
It skips in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And Devers is set down. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Luis Urias. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Liner, base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He's over 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even
Devers. There's one. And 2.
you're
In
out.
time to first for the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Good eye in that spot. And there's a ball. Out to short, Story. Zips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. And that'll do it. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trevor Story. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Story, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The Red Sox trailing by a run at top half of inning number 4. Out there to center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and now Cal Raleigh.
The catcher,
Here comes a pitch. Flips the corner, 0-1. That one missing inside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. One away.
The lefty, number 20.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center field. Rafaela under it. 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
No.
Just missed. The 1-1. Hard ground ball, base down. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 1. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And
Ball
that's
2.
outside. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
First base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now it's the second baseman. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And another ball.
2-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. And downstairs.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Ceddanne Rafaela on deck for Boston. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Still stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In the dirt. The tag and got him at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
1-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Pivetta back to work. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. That one not close. Now 1-2. This to third. Devers throws out to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Up and in, and that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's fouled away. Urias off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty delivers. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. Third out. Mariners lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. The wind of the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Gonna count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Rafael Devers. And that's in for a strike. Check on the runner. Duran back on a dive. And he deals. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Trevor Story. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
First and second, one out. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That's in there, and that is strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Traffic on the bases with two already in to score, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is down low.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. And it's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So first and second with two outs. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Sox 2, and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. We just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Devers hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ty Adcock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman. Adcock measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
Yeah, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Saucedo, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joely Rodriguez. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, how to get the barrel to it.
Whips it to Casas. And Polanco is out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table, when you got a tight game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bounce to third. Devers got the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mitch Haniger now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful beautiful line drive into center field.
Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And another ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2-2 now. Base hit into the outfield. Throw, and it gets away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. Bounce to the left side. Story. They get the force. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Mariners leave a couple. They're down 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Saucedo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
And the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases, his first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Devers now 1 for 3. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first, and Devers is set down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Gabe Spire gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So a man aboard. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Red Sox by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Story on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendriks. J.P. Crawford digs in now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3.
J.P. Crawford.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one way inside.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's carrying to the warning track, makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Right-handed reliever and a foul ball.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Fouled off left side. Slap the other way, foul. Tying run at the plate. And takes low for ball one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So a change being made out at second, and pinch running for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Seby Zavala. He takes over behind the plate. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he deals. No, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 2. And that's outside. Ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Servais. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight. So I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit. Maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one at the knees for a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
That one outside, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Mariners 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the first baseman, Ty France. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. The pitch. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. Out front and foul to the left side. The 1-1. Liner picked on the hop at first. Out. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the White Sox.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. A swing and a soft liner. And it's in there, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Luis Urias, the next to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Ground ball, left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Dave Marlowe. So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas will hit next. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So the tying run at second. in there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. And the righty deals. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. The double play ends it right here.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe el noviecito tuyo.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits.
Trying to get up, come down.